Hey guys, this is Colin with Colin Talks Crypto. I hope you're all doing really well. As far as this economic crash, the way I am currently guessing it's going to play out, ironically, is with DOGE, with the Department of Government Efficiency. And so we have this backdrop, before that even happened, of the greatest and deepest yield curve inversion in the past 40 years. And that historically has preceded every great stock market crash in the last 20 plus years. So there's that backdrop already. And then what you normally see in those circumstances is the Fed raises, holds, and drops the federal funds rate, the interest rate levels. And they've been doing that like clockwork. And then unemployment rises and begins to get more steep and goes vertical. And that has started to happen. It's bottomed out. We're like past the bottom of unemployment, and it's started to uptick. And I think that that will just increase. So it's like all like clockwork leading up to what is usually a crash. And here's the interesting thing is that what is DOGE going to do? DOGE, with Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy and Ron Paul and all these guys, they're going to cut a massive number of jobs from the government and a massive amount of wasteful spending from the government. Well, that money is the fluff that pumps the markets. That's the inflation. And it's good that they're doing that. It's good on a long term for sure. Like, I'm very happy that they're doing that. But I can't help but feel like that is going to just add fuel to the already existing fire of everything I just talked about metric-wise on the economy that's basically portending a massive crash. And they're just going to put in the finishing move, you know, like in Mortal Kombat, the fatality move on the top of it all. And they're going to just cut all the spending, the employment. So there's massive unemployment. And I think that's going to perhaps coincide with unemployment skyrocketing. They're going to cause it. Ironically, it's like the chart is already showing you what's going to happen, and they're going to finish and play out the rest of the chart. It's like the chart made it happen, basically. That's always what happens. The chart comes first, and then the event comes later that explained why it happened. And it's crazy and it's magic how that happens. Like, well, how did we know we're going to get Trump elected? And did we know there was going to be a DOGE? Well, there just is. And that's exactly lining up with the crash that I see coming. And even Elon Musk himself has sort of admitted that, yeah, it might be kind of like a blow to the stomach to the economy initially when they cut all this spending and employment that's all wasteful. So he's even aware of this. And I think that that could be what ultimately tips us into the crash. Now, when? I don't know. Could be mid next year, could be late next year. It does take a little bit of time for them to actually fire people. Trump doesn't take office till January 20th, and they have to start taking action as well. And then it takes time for it to kind of roll through the economy. It's like not instantaneous. The American economy is so huge that actions of that magnitude, like a whole nation and the nation's economy, takes time to trickle through. Could take months for it to trickle through, or maybe longer, I don't know. So they could be contributing to what's sort of already baked in, and that's how I could see it playing out. And I want to definitely have taken all my bull run profits prior to that. And I think we will. I think we'll have a chance.